Hey guys, Eric Kyle here, publisher Great Lakes Scuttlebutt magazine, and I'm excited to be joining you today from our Zoom room. This is where we get to interact with people in the boating industry all across the Great Lakes to bring you the latest updates as to what's going on in their state, along with what's going on with their companies in response to the pandemic that's going on right now and how it's affecting us boaters here in the Great Lakes region. Today, I am happy to be joined by our friends over at Colony Marine. I'm here with Paul. Paul, how you doing today, my man?
Doing great, Eric. Thanks for having us.
Good, good, good. Just for reference, Paul, what do you do over there at Colony Marine?
I'm the sales manager over at our Oakland County store. Specialize in a lot of the inland lakes in the area, Pontiac, Waterford, Keego Harbor, all that area.
Outstanding. Colony Marine has multiple different locations. Can you tell us a little bit about Colony Marine?
Yeah, we kind of hit all the hot spots here in Southeast Michigan. So from Oakland County to St. Clair Shores on the nautical mile, we have kind of our main location there, servicing everything from 13 to 75 feet. Up over in Algonac on the river, my favorite place to boat. We have some other properties and locations there, Algonac Harbor Club and Colony Marine. So kind of all three kind of major hotspots in Southeast Michigan.
And Paul, Colony Marine has been around for a long time. Anybody that's a boater in Michigan is probably familiar with Colony Marine. I'm really curious today to have you on board this call to talk to you guys about what's happening in the state of Michigan. Can you guys go boating up there? Is there anything that's a restriction that's preventing you guys from being able to boat? And how is Colony Marine responding to what's going on with this pandemic currently?
Great question. Yeah, there was a lot of eyes all around the country on Michigan, and our governor for a brief time did ban recreational boating, and it was early April, not really the best weather to be boating anyways, but if you're a fisherman, it really bummed you out. But we are back open. Dealerships and marinas and launch yards, facilities, places like that are all allowed to resume operations now. We are dealing with a new normal. Showroom doors are shut. We can do them virtually, but we are allowed to sell boats. We are allowed to sell parts, curbside pickup being the easiest way to do that. We're able to launch boats, which is what everybody really wants. They want to get in the water, and I don't blame them. I cooped up in my four walls as well, and the only thing I really think about is boating. So we're doing our best to get everybody launched and back in the water. But we got to do it in a safe manner. So there are a lot of new restrictions, a lot of new guidelines that we have to follow, and we're complying with everything like we normally do. So it's a little bit different, but we can still give you a really darn good experience at Colony, buying a boat, servicing your boat, or just launching it and getting ready for the season.
So using some safe, common sense precautions that are being recommended not only at the national but also the state and local levels, they are definitely in play here for all of the boaters in Michigan, but you are able to get out on the water.
You are, and you know, it's a great place to be, being out in nature, making memories with the family. That's what this summer is going to be all about, for the good or the bad. Some of the things that normally get in the way of boating, weddings, graduation parties, work trips, concerts, whatever it may be, they're not going to be around. So those normal things that keep us off the boat are not there. So I think it's going to be a pretty exciting season.
Are you guys experiencing an uptick in sales in boating as a result of all of these other competing forces not being available for boaters or for people right now to enjoy? So they're experiencing the therapeutic value of being able to get out on the water?
Well, that's what you're seeing. If you're going to be stuck with your family, you have a few choices. Driving a car, go to a park, but that's pretty packed too. Get out on a boat, go camping, go up north to your cottage, places like that. But a lot of people are really choosing boating. We're seeing a good uptick in sales. Kind of surprising considering everything that's going on. But I think we're kind of seeing the end of the tunnel here, and people are definitely jumping on it. There's some good deals to be had. And we've done fairly well here these last week and a half, and even before that, even during the shutdown, doing some virtual sales. So people know it. People know it's going to be a great boating season. Looks like it's going to be an early spring, and we're excited for it, and we're here for you.
Well, there's not really going to be a whole lot of venues that people are going to be able to gather in mass quantities. So throughout the course of the entire summer, we're going to have a heck of a good opportunity to be able to get out there on the water and enjoy what it is that boaters love to do our own natural social distancing when we're out there. And you guys over at Colony offer multiple different brands of boats. That's the one thing I love about Colony. you happen to be sitting on the aft deck of what I believe is a 50 Maritimo. That is by far my favorite boat that's come out here in the last few years.
That's a 60, and it's actually just like the one that you did that walkthrough with last fall at the Cedar Point Boat Show. So it's a great boat. The aft deck here is probably the highlight of the boat. It's called the Beach Club. You can figure it a few different ways, but this kind of way is, I think, the best. How cool is that? Getting that view and making use of all that space in the back. I love it.
That is fantastic. And what other boat lines do you guys currently represent if we were interested in getting in touch with Colony about enjoying that boating experience this summer?
So we're actually Sea Ray's oldest dealer, so we're a big Sea Ray dealer here. Prestige, great yacht line out of France. Maritimo, of course. Cobalt Boats is a new line for us. We're really excited to be a partner with them. Crest Pontoons have been a great pontoon brand for us out here in Oakland County. And of course, the legend Boston Whaler. We love our Boston Whalers and do a lot of business with them.
Well, that is fantastic. So is there anything in general that boaters should be aware of as you guys are coming out of this pandemic with the rest of us and dealing with Colony Marine that you'd like to update them about at this time?
Yeah, so we're basically doing everything that we normally do. Some of the face-to-face contact that we normally have isn't here yet, but I'm sure we'll get through it soon. Give us a shout if you're looking for something that normally Colony Marine does. We probably are doing it in a slightly different way, but give us a shout. We're trying to get everybody in the water. I wish we could launch all of 600-700 boats in 1 week, but we're going as fast as we can to get everybody splashed. And if you need a new boat, reach out. All of our sales guys are either working from home or in the showroom.
And what is the website that we can get in touch with you guys at in order to find out more information about the boats that you have for sale, or to be able to contact a marina facility or find out about services and so forth?
Well, colonymarine.com is the best resource for that. All of our listings are up there. You can also use the Contact Us button. We'll get back to you via email really quick. All of our phone numbers, all of the sales staff emails and phone numbers are on the website. Just give us a shout. We're answering the phones. We're doing the best we can to get through everybody and get everybody back in the water.
Well, definitely, Paul. Give our best to the Beauregard family. We greatly appreciate your time. And if there's anything that we can do to help here on the Great Lakes Scuttlebutt side, let us know. We appreciate you being open for business, and we'll see you out on the water, my man.
Thanks, Eric. Yeah, we appreciate everything you and the magazine does for our business, and we'll see you soon.
All right. Take care, brother.
Take care.